Before I start the video, I just wanted to tell you that the intervention is not garbage anymore, so stop DMing more about it, thank you. But yeah, hello gamers and welcome back to another video. So they added a bunch of new stuff to the test plays, which some is interesting and some is not. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is, is the long barrel and the short barrel for a lot of guns, honestly. So yeah, there's a bunch of different long barrels and short barrels, and it's for ARs, DMRs, pistols, and snipers. And only a few guns can use these long barrels and short barrels. For example, the only sniper that can use the extended, well, long barrel, I don't know, wait, short barrel I mean, is the Mosin. And the only shotgun that can use the long barrel is the 𝙎𝙚𝙖𝙧. So yeah, there's not a lot of choice. Well, there are a bunch of SMGs and carbines that you can use them on, and a few assault rifles too, but yeah. But currently I don't feel like they are very interesting, so generally speaking, the long barrel increases range 1 range, basically, and it decreases your handling, and yeah, and reduces some recoil, I think, yeah. And the short barrel increases, well, it decreases range 1, but you get a handling buff, kinda. And I don't feel like it's worth it, honestly, because handling most of the time is already fast on guns that you know, would have a short barrel on. There's not a lot of short barrel guns that you need it on. Like, for example, the SCAR hammer can use a short barrel, and what's the point? It's an LMG. You're not gonna run around in CQC going hard as hell, you know? And like, the only guns that are worth using short barrel, I guess, are carbines and sometimes assault rifles, because carbines have high maximum damage, so that means you can, you know, have a good handling and good kill potential in CQC. And a long barrel doesn't increase long range damage, it just extends the long damage, well, range 1 range, which is not very good, to be honest. Like, if anything, I don't know, give it a torso multiplier of 1.1, make it a bootleg AP, because AP before gave your guns a torso multiplier of 1.2, which, you know, is more than 1.1, so I don't think it would hurt that much, because it's made for long range, right? It should be, oh god, it should be useful for long range. And they also added a few new attachments, such as the 9mm conversions for the MAC-10 and the Vector, and apparently it says that it increases fire rate on the MAC-10. I guess they did a mess up, because it actually decreases it at the moment, and I don't feel like it's very amazing on the MAC-10. Well, I don't think it's worth it on the MAC-10. Sure, it decreases recoil, but get this, it makes your gun a 7 hit kill at range and 4 hit kill in CQC. And the damage range is pretty garbage. I think it's 4 hit kills up to 20 studs, and then like 7 hit kills past 80 studs, which is not far at all. Like, imagine this, you're playing Suburbia and you see the hedge, you know, next to the glass house or whatever. That's basically 80 studs, that hedge length in the middle of the map, you know? That's 80 studs, and it's not very far. Or that maybe 100 studs, something like that, you know? But the 9mm conversion for the Vector is more interesting, to say the least, because it doesn't trash your minimum damage like it does in the MAC-10, and it increases your mag size from 25 to 33, which is a large amount, and the recoil is not that bad, honestly. So I guess I could see the Vector being useful with the, you know, extended mag, but not the MAC-10. And they also added an ammo conversion for the SCAR-H, which is basically, it uses AK-47 ammo, aka 7.62 times 39mm, which is, I think it's good, honestly. I think it's an upgrade from what it actually is. Like, it acts like an extended mag, right? You have 30 bullets, but you still have the same hit to kill at range and in CQC, so, you know, it's just worth it to use that instead of 7.62 times 51mm. And I also buffed the SCAR-H max damage from 41 to 42, which means it can now kill with 1 headshot and 1 limb shot in CQC. But you know what else can do that? The AK-47, and it has 30 bullets, you know? And I guess you could say that the SCAR-H is more useful with HP now, since it's a 2-hit kill in CQC, but still, AK-47 is a thing. Like, there's, I don't know, the SCAR-H is still, you know, phalanxes. I know, you know? But yeah, I think that's it. I think, I mean, oh yeah, LMGs got buffed. Well, buffed and buffed, they got changed. So the RPKs, RPK-74 and RPK now has more minimum, no, what am I saying? More ammo reserve, and that's saying 180 in reserve instead of 135, which is positive, I guess. Oh, and yeah, the Mosin is baby now. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, press the like button, buy my merch even if I don't have any, and I'll catch you in the next one. And I gotta thank the ballers again. I forgot to do that last video, but the ballers V2, Benedict Charlie, Varian, and Forrest. The ballers V3, Lena, and Empty Forever. And the legendary baller V4, Seraph. So yeah, if you wanna become a baller, just press the join button. I love you, alright? I'll catch you later.